Okay, so I found this IHOP was open 24/7, so I parked there overnight and then in the morning used the restroom, and now let's go ahead and continue our trip. Okay, so as you can see, it's at 95% now, so we used about 4 to 5%, probably about 4% or less, to keep the AC running all night, or the temperature control. 77 degrees outside right now, 8:03 a.m. I got up probably around 7 or something. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and continue to the state capital. You can see we're only 5.3 miles away. And here's around the capital, Topeka, Kansas, right? There's more of the city. Just like most any other city. The landscape of this city kind of reminds me of Washington, or at least the roads I drove on in Washington, in the smaller cities. A West, I'm not sure what that is. They do have a lot of churches here. See quite a few of them. Looks like some bowling here. Got kind of a small town looking area. There's a little fountain. Now we're in this little area. Kind of a Washington, Oregon feel. Building here with a mural on it. That city's on fire. What is that? It's like a fancy church. Yeah, they have churches like every few blocks. There's a lot of them. I don't know. It's like tax sheltering or something. I don't know. We weren't in Topeka. Now you can see capital city of Kansas. Looks like they're building some fancy building here.
In 500th Avenue.
Here's the Capitol. A cathedral looking building over there. Okay, we're going across. There's this little statue, monument, bronze thing. There's this guy. W. Coleman. These guys here. And on the other side, this guy. On the back they have this. Very nice. And on the other side here, another one of the flag with a lot more stuff. Forgot to show in here. They also have they have a bridge looking thing up there, but I don't think that's a bridge. It's just to hang stuff on maybe. This one they have like metal, like the shipping container, and then they have brick. Is this supposed to be like the train wheels? Yeah. I was like giant dumbbells. They have a bell here. It doesn't work.
They make a bench out of it. That's very nice. Good idea.
And the model of a train. Got
Yeah.
and another of the bell. Okay, so here they also have the railroad crossing thing. They have this. Train. Railroad crossing, and they have this guy here. There's this guy here. And this, I think somebody just put that there because this is not, it's not attached. Santa Fe. I don't want to take it out though, just in case. What is he actually holding though? Oh, like his watch. Okay, and they got some benches here. This, whatever this building is, little wall mural thing. Okay, so this is Curtis State Office Building. That's what that building is. This building across the street. We'll see what this one is. This little lantern. This is 120 Southwest 10th Street. I don't know what it is. This tablet was erected by the state of Kansas. There's a random little cannon thing down here. It looks bent. That. There's another. Here's what the Kansas Police Capitol Police car looks like. They got. Yep. Okay, I still don't know what this building is. You'll have to look it up based on the address. But this is the side of it. Public entrance. Okay, next to it there's another one of these kind of buildings. Let's see if it's an important one. Okay, so this is the Alfred M. Landon State Office Building. That's what this... Topeka, Santa Fe. What? Okay, we're too close. I just noticed the texture of the bricks. Huh. Cool. This, they put some design all the way around that same building. Same thing. Look, there's a squirrel running down the stairs of the state capitol. Where'd it go? Okay, here's the state capitol building. That person on top. There's the squirrel. Goes running down. Good. Oh, he went up there. You can see the trees around it. The side has that. It's like really secured. You got metal bars, you got a metal net, and a metal like grid inside. The side here. They have this way down here, stairway. They also have it on that window. And up top they have a mesh. Oh, you can't really see. Oh, there. You see the mesh for like birds and stuff. So this walkway up to the Capitol, there's a big walkway underneath. No standing, no loitering beyond this point. This is like a prison. What is that? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we have this. The other side of the Capitol, this side of the Capitol with the flagpole. It's nice flowers. You can hear some bug in there. That's a pretty quiet cicada. Sounds like a cicada. Some other kind of things. Kansas Veterans Memorial. Side state of Kansas on this obelisk. We have whatever these like big acorn looking things. Interesting. Another squirrel. So these are bur oak acorns, I guess. There's this sign here. The Freedom Tree. This one has different plants in it. Kansas Veterans Walk. So this is the walk all the way up to the Capitol. Across the street they have the Kansas Judicial Center. They have a fountain over there. Doesn't look too fancy or anything. We got that. I had to brush some of the stuff off, but there's too much stuff on it. Okay, that's under this tree. Alright, and this side with all the trees. Okay, there you go. Looks like that squirrel got a nut. Another freedom tree. This one's like in the middle of... Oh no, someone's getting hurt over there. Turn it off. Lots of squirrels here. At Astra Plaza, looks like some of the bird netting stuff is falling down. Huh. That's gross. Thought he was eating something. We have this dedicated to the pioneer woman of Kansas. She's the one with the gun. Different plants they grow here. Other side. Native American up there. All the capitals are having some construction being done. It's bright, reddish, purplish flowers. SBC Foundation Bell Telephone. Nicely polished granite benches. Looks like they write names and stuff on all these bricks. Or something. Some messages. Steel Fixture Manufacturing Company. Huh. If you have a brick there and I didn't show it, I'm sorry. There's too many. Planting stuff here didn't grow yet. More stuff on the bricks. Nice. Wow, this capital has a lot of this stuff to look at. More of these names on the ground. Mission Hills Bank. Another unfinished plant land. I got another one of this. I think it's the same as the one on the Capitol. Probably smaller, but same thing. Okay. Kansas Tribe. Okay, and another one of these. This names on the bricks. Thing. More names on the bricks. Another on this bench. More names all on these bricks. Even some have some outlets out here if you need to plug stuff in. You can work on your computer outside. More unfinished plant area. Daniels Friendship Garden, and they're building some giant building here. There's another side of the Capitol. There's a little thing there carrying this water, bird bath or something. There's another cathedral here, but it looks like the top fell off. Or, oh, it's just designed like that. There's pigeons up there. This building is for sale or lease. Those little lion statues. Here's the cathedral or church. First Presbyterian Church. You have to pay to park there. You can see the stained glass they have in there behind their cloudy regular glass. And it has a kids playground attachment. And we have the Masonic Grand Lodge building. This one has visitors parking. There's visitors parking. We have a mini Statue of Liberty here. July 4. bottom they make out of this brick in that star shape. They have a map here. Fred Harvey, restaurateur. Got another guy over there. Looks like they were about to put something here, then they changed their mind. This guy here. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Looks like he's like, now let me tell you something here. Samuel Crumline. Okay, so it looks like they have a lot of little holes there to add things in the future. There's another squirrel. There you go. He's waiting. No. Another building here across the street. Not sure what that is. The League of Kansas Municipalities, I guess. They have a visitor center here. I guess now this is actually probably the front. There's the visitor center. Another one of these. Walter Chrysler. That. Is that another church? And then there's a tower in the back. Is that a bird? Got this whole round area of benches and this pot of plants. Alright, and here's the Capitol from the front, or what looks like the front. There it is, with the visitor center. I'll go up there. There's a guy up there. Going in the visitor center. I don't know if I can record in there, but they have that on the doors. So to go in the visitor center, there's like metal detectors and all that, so I don't need to go in there, but it looks like there's somewhat of like a gift shop kind of looking thing in there. You can walk up these stairs. There to get to the state capitol. Very nice looking. There's that building standing on stilts. There's William Allen White, John Stuart Curry. The whole thing of all these granite benches. Each says something. Department of Corrections, Bureau of Investigation, Kansas Attorney General, Highway Patrol. Do they gather here and sit on these benches? Is that what happens? Law Enforcement Memorial. Oh, I see. So they put, are these the ones that passed away? Officers Association. I didn't think this Capitol tour would be so long. There's so much stuff here. State Troopers Association. Sheriff's Association. Oh, they number these little bricks? I just noticed that. Is that so whoever installs them doesn't put them in the wrong order? Kansas Association of Chiefs of Police. In a circle. I hope I didn't go to the same ones twice. Fraternal Order of Police. Okay, I think this is the one I started on. Well, then they have the state seal, I think, in the middle. And they have this star shape that goes around it. Then they got these blank ones, probably for future use, but currently there's nothing there. A little design of a lion's head in there. Yeah, these ones I think are all blank here. Yep, these ones are all blank. They have this building, Kansas Health Institute. Oh, I thought that was like a church. And they got this one. Okay, that one's like a church. And there's that building over there. Here's the other side. On the way back to the car, they have this Kansas Avenue Donors. Okay, back to the car, or the Cybertruck, all the way over there. On the other side, they have this one with the sunflowers. There's some stuff written on it. Donated. They have this dismount zone, walk your bicycles and stuff. There's a bison here. Nice. There's nothing written on it. Oh, here, strength through innovation. Alright, time to continue the trip. As you can see, we finished with Topeka, Kansas state capital. We're gonna go down to Oklahoma City, state capital of Oklahoma. Right, you can see the border's not too far, so we'll charge a little bit and then we'll go here and then go down there. So it's not too long. That's like 150 miles, and then that's like another less than 200. Alright, this big glass structure, thought it was solar panels, but I think it's actually not.
Now
There's these dome-shaped buildings on top, and then whatever this is, Topeka. Visit our website. What is this? City Council Chambers. Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of like Washington roads. Last free exit. I guess next you have to pay some toll booths. Is that what it is? Good thing we're taking this last free exit. Yep, the other ones are toll roads. If you want to enjoy the land of the free and not pay to travel, you gotta take an exit now. They tricked us. The sign that we took a right on, it said it's a toll road, so I don't know how much it is and how we have to pay it, but I guess we'll find out. We took the free exit and we're still gonna be told, it says. You just got told. Okay, so it says they'll either use your K tag, which is the Kansas kind of fast track thing that California uses, or it said that they'll bill by mail. So I don't know, we'll see if I get a thing in the mail like months later. Free queso. Queso's free, but you gotta pay for everything else. It's just a topping. Here's a turnpike toll zone. We'll see if they can send me the toll or not. There's a sign. K-tag or sent by mail. It's like a stealth jet or something. What is that building? Got all those little yellow flowers. Is that the sunflowers they're talking about? Because I don't see any actual sunflowers anywhere here. There's a little lake or pond over there.
Got it.
Bunch of cows over there. I missed one. There was like some cute little baby cows. This one, they're more confined. They're not in the field. They have windmills over there as well. Yeah, lots of road construction going on. Kansas has their exits like in the middle. It's interesting. I wonder if that means you can like go in from either direction, because most other states you have to exit to the right, and then to have one rest stop they'd have to have another rest stop on the other side of the freeway to have the northbound or southbound or east or west, whatever direction you're going. This one, it looks like they put it in the middle, so I think both sides can go. And then it's probably nice because then you can also turn around if you're going one direction and you want to turn around. Then yeah, I haven't entered one to check, but that seems like how it's designed. More cows. I missed the sign, but it said welcome to the Flint Hills, so we're in a new city, Kansas. on sunflowers, so I don't know where all the sunflowers are in this sunflower state. See all the rock formations on these hills? You can see like the layers in the rocks. You can see more of how the mountainside is separated in multiple layers. Sometimes the layers are like thicker pieces of rock. Getting a little rain now. Hopefully it continues so we can clean the bugs off. Okay, so here you can see how the little exit intersection thing looks like. So I'm gonna go in one just to see. There's the Loves here. I wasn't planning on stopping on this one, but we'll take a look because I've never seen how they have the intersection in the center of the two freeway parts, which is pretty nice design. I'm assuming again that it lets you go back the other way if you decide to flip around or you pass your exit. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, you see they have the trucks on this side and they have trucks on that side. So you can actually, looks like, go in from either side, exit from either side. Maybe we'll stop for a quick restroom break, even though I don't really need to go right now, but why not? Look like they have some EV charging there. Francis, I'm not sure what it costs. Let's go check if it shows. See, if you want, you can continue on going that way, south, or you can loop back around this way. It can continue north. So very, very good design. I don't know why they don't do that in every other state. It also makes it to where you just make one giant rest stop area instead of splitting resources and putting one on each side. It makes so much more sense to do it this way. I don't know why every other state is not doing that. It's kind of weird, but yeah. See, maybe they don't like making the road go whoop like that, and they just want to make it straight. Does it cost that much more to do that? No, it shouldn't. Anyways, okay, so here's the sign. Flash this. Wake up. It was on earlier. It turned off now. I don't know. It said plug in to start. So they have CCS and then they have CHAdeMO. So you can't even use that on a Tesla unless you have all the adapters. Then they have this really slow level 2 one. And then they have this other one on the side, same stuff. So here, plug in to start. So you can't even, are you serious? You can't check pricing without actually getting the app or plugging in and stuff first. So that's dumb. Okay, I don't know what the price is. You'll probably have to look it up using the app. So let's go. They have a Dairy Queen and a Subway and a Love's. I'm just gonna go to the restroom. That's the weirdest truck I've seen. Or is it just the shade that's making it weird? Look at that. This meeting room, Emporia, Kansas Lounge, Wichita, Oklahoma City. I have this. Probably one of the nicest looking rest stops I've been to, actually. It's kind of weird though that they have the lights just plugged in with a cable like that. There's the Town of Prosper fire engine. I don't know if somebody was making some random circles on the back of my car, like they use suction cups or something. Anyways, there's the water tower. This is what the building looks like. Very nice rest stop. Right, so this is very nice. So it says Kansas City. If you're exiting this side, that means you're driving back towards Kansas. And then on the other side, it says Wichita, Oklahoma City. So if you exit from this side, you're heading towards Oklahoma. Very nice design, and yeah, we're heading towards Oklahoma. So, as you can see, our car is right there. Alright, we're going off to the next area, the supercharger. Oh yeah, well on the way here, this truck was like almost going off the cliff. They're going, whoa, almost completely over. Jeez. Go, see, if you want to turn around, you can go that way, or you can continue on. They have the freeway sign. You can see exactly where you're going. And you just enter back in like this. Very nice. There's this toll thing. My dad said the wind noise when driving high speed is really annoying him for how much the truck costs. If we're going like close to 60, you can hear the sound much quieter. Now we go up to 80, 85. So much noisier. Side here, El Dorado Lake. I don't know if you'll be able to see through the trees, but there you go. Here's the lake here. it's so much nicer. We should do this for every single one in all the states. That's nice. Nice big field or something. And this is another oil refinery. Small one. So it had me turn around and go back another 7 miles towards Topeka because there's no way to get to the other side of the freeway, so I had to drive past the supercharger 7 miles, then loop around and then go to it to get to the other side. I should have paid closer attention. You see, it's one of those middle loop things. I could have just exited there, but for some reason it made me go straight through. I don't know why. See that gray line? It recommends us keep going straight down, south, past it, then loop around, go north, and then go into that middle exit. We're going into this Towanda service area, left lane, okay? I should have just exited there to look at it too. I was like, that's the one. I was like, we're passing another one. We were supposed to go into that one. I wasn't looking at the map to see that that's where the supercharger was. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna exit into here. It's another Love's gas station. So this is very nice. It's like very easy to get to these. And then the trucks all stop in the same place. It's very easy. The only thing they need to do is if they have the way stations, they should just put it in the middle here. One way station for both directions. I don't know if they have that many of those in Kansas, so maybe not. Alright, see, we came in from that direction. We're at the superchargers now, and we can just loop back around to go back that way. So I don't know why the GPS did that. Maybe it was confused. It's used to driving in California. Alright, let's plug it in, and then let's eat our lunch. We're gonna eat the leftover rice and steak. We heated it back up. Okay, got it plugged in, put it right there, and it should be nice and hot. Ooh, nice and hot, ready to eat. Now the steak's overcooked though. One truck is carrying a truck on another truck. They're riding each other. What I don't understand is why these options even exist. Like, who would want to drive, how long is that? 40 extra minutes for no reason to get to the same spot? Is it like, just in case you want to go through these other cities, here's a route. Like, you might as well say, hey, by the way, you can go like all the way around to all these states and then come over here. Like, why does it show this? Earlier when it was showing the route, you know how I said this is a loop, so you can just see now it shows it right. But when it first showed it, it was telling me to go all the way up here again and then loop back. So it fixed itself finally. Alright. Okay, time to continue. Let's unplug and loop around. Unplug. Again, they always place this wrong. This should come out from that side. Is it that hard? Alright, so here we go. You can see we came from that way that truck is going. And we can now just loop around the other way and continue on the other direction. Very nice design.
To take the Interstate 35
That,
south
very
ramp.
simple. And now we're just on to the next ramp here. You have a very long, what do you call it, merge? So you have plenty of time to merge on. Right, this is a dedicated lane here, and then it merges onto the other two. Give you plenty of time to speed up if you need it. Very nice. What's that? It's like a truck runway ramp, but it's not even attached to the freeway. There's no hill or anything. Arkansas River. Wichita. We're almost out of Kansas. Where's that lake? It's just like a little lake or pond. There's another river. Some plants there with some coverings on it. There's the bridges. They have holes on the entrance, but not the rest. I think that's the old toll booths before they added this digital thing. windmills over there.